I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Oh, sorry. I was singing Stabbing Westward, like all the kids do.
Oh, that's a good song, right? It's a good artist.
It's a band.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't, what did they do? What was their one thing that they did?
They had a lot of. Their big hit was "What Do I Have to Do," circa 1998. But they had a bunch of hits.
Is that how it goes?
What do I have to do to make you happy? Something like that.
What do I have to do? Yeah. I remember that. That's all I remember, though.
You understand. Oh yeah, dog.
God.
Yes! Oh, that's right, we're still in this fight. Sorry, it's been like an hour.
Yeah, you can tell by the giant R that we're still in a boss fight. That burned in letter. I can't believe that's see, my naive brain is like, oh, there must be something wrong with like my copy, but it's like, no. Like, what could be wrong, or like they're all the same.
Yeah. The only thing wrong is this. And wrong, of course, being spelled R-O-N-G.
R-O-N-G. It's bad and wrong. It's bad wrong. Or badong.
Badong. Killing is badong.
Oh, at least I didn't lose rings.
How did that happen? How did you not lose rings?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know!
So much is arbitrary.
I don't want to talk about it, Dan. I'm scared and alone.
By the way, hearing the word Eggman has a different connotation now just because I ate a bunch of eggs in between the last episode and this one, so now that I'm stuffed with eggs, the concept of a man shaped like an egg is very unappealing.
Well, to you, maybe. To me, it's like
everyone has their own...
He's my dream boy.
Yeah, everyone has their own agenda.
I guess that's true. Everybody's got their own agenda. My agenda is that I want to fuck Eggman. Can I say that? Is that... Maybe I should... Maybe...
Alright. Hit me with a fuck, marry, kill.
What the f-
Eggman? Oh, what is happening right now?
I just got abducted, I guess. I got surrounded and abducted. That was like an alien abduction bukkake that just happened.
It did seem that way. Alright, so... who... I'm trying to think of another male video game character you said you wanted to have sex with. Besides Eggman and Frank from House Party.
Hyo Amano.
Who's that?
From Last Blade 2.
Oh my god, alright. So, Hyo Amano.
Yeah, he's number one.
Frank, and Eggman. Who would you fuck, who would you marry, who would you kill?
Oh, I would marry Hyo. I would fuck Eggman, and I would kill Frank.
Wow. Something about you saying I would fuck Eggman with like such certainty in your voice.
I mean, yeah, right? Like
of course I'd fuck Eggman.
Like, who wouldn't fuck Eggman?
Yeah,
look at him.
How dare you even look at him, did you say?
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so is Eggman, like...
An egg or a man?
No, like, because he's so round. And, like, he's so cartoonishly round, so... do you think he would be, like, really, really plasticky and hard? Or do you think his body is, like, soft and cuddly?
I don't know, Aaron, I've never really given it much thought.
Well, now's the time, Dan.
Yeah, from the way he looks, and it might just be the angularness of these old PlayStation 2 games, I always assumed he was, like, man, I don't want to say rock hard in this context.
Yes, I think he's plasticky and hard.
Yeah. What? I don't think he'd be squishy.
No, he wouldn't be squishy. Yeah. But he'd be plasticky for sure.
Yeah.
I feel that way too, man. He's not like a soft dude. He's got. Oh god, these things. Stay away.
Yeah. Oh, you've lost your rings.
Oh, fuck! Those things are the worst!
Hey, you got a ring back. after you died.
Oh,
So now
what?
you have one.
What the
Yeah.
what? Is that even
It
possible?
just yeah, your corpse landed on a ring.
Oh, nice. Well, good
Yeah,
for me,
pretty
I
dope.
guess.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That I can't remember what game it was, but one of my favorite comments of all time on one of our videos. Which, by the way, I don't read comments, but like, you know how like YouTube has it set up where
Oh, yeah, it's like the
it
top
shows you
one,
one
yeah.
comment on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the comment was, I guess we had said Arin got a new top, just because you changed shirts or something in the game.
Yeah.
And somebody wrote, "What's his name?" That I had whoever wrote that, full credit to you.
That's genius.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Whenever, like, my favorite comments are the ones where it's like, when I order pizza and it doesn't come, you know, and then there's a timestamp and you click it and it's just like some like completely unrelated comment, but like the point where they cut it just makes it make sense. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Like out
Can
of
you describe it?
context of the situation, like just the words. I'm trying to think of the last one I saw. It wasn't a Monopoly episode. It was.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Just taking like half a sentence out of context and it sounds sexual.
Oh, yes. Okay, so the one I remembered it. Thank God. It was.
Thank God.
It was like when I'm trying to convince my friend Dean to give in to his natural homosexual urges, and then it's just a clip of me going, "Fuck a man, Dean."
That's awesome. That's right, because we were playing a Mandine in that Monopoly game, which I can't remember how it ended.
It ended.
Yeah.
I remember how it ended.
Yeah, I'm afraid to say it. Like, what if these episodes somehow go up before
No,
that last
they
one?
absolutely will not.
No, they won't?
No.
Okay.
A Mandine won, and
Yeah,
it was
I knew it
between-
wasn't one of us.
It was between you and a Mandine. I ended up going out to you.
With a Mandine?
Yeah, it was warm and sensual, and his body was like plastic. Amandine, which is how you really pronounce it according to the comments.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that name before.
Right. It's French, I guess. Anyway.
Fair enough.
How come I can't kill them now? Okay, great. When the fucking UFOs show up, here's the time. Oh, no. Oh, this is different. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I went out to you, and I could have given you all my properties, but I declared bankruptcy. Which was like a real leg down for you, because we were basically like, okay, fuck these computer players, we're gonna do it, we're gonna team up.
But we
and-
didn't combine our properties.
Yeah, and then you really had, like, you were doing really well, but then she ended up beating you, so that was it.
Yeah, it just came down to like rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember now, yeah.
What I find super fun is, okay.
Okay.
So we now have a, like, Monopoly expert that comments on every single one of our videos with, like, commentary. It's like, okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. And it's usually the top comment, so if you... Fucking goddamn it!
Oh, that's so brutal.
Fucking
And you
fuck
got the
this!
one ring back.
Okay, if you go in the comments, usually one of the top comments where, and people like request it, they're like, Monopoly guy, where are you? And he's like, hey, Monopoly guy here.
Wow.
And then, yeah,
that's interesting.
And like, as a Monopoly expert, he will like commentate and be like, okay, so like, Arin made a bunch of bad decisions here, but this decision was actually really smart, and...
Didn't we have a guy like that for Dark Souls? Like a Dark Souls master who would explain what was going on every episode?
I don't remember.
It sounds... I feel like we've had people who are really well versed in a certain game comment regularly on it before. That's really cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Although I don't want my many failings in Monopoly to be exposed.
No, I mean, you know, it's like, obviously we're relatively smart human beings who don't know the ins and outs of, like, upper level Monopoly, so, like...
For sure.
We make terrible decisions, and
Yes.
we also make, like, really, like, surprisingly smart decisions.
Well, that's great.
So it's fun to read those, because it's like, oh yeah, I guess that is a dumb idea, and then when it's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, of course I knew that, like...
Yeah. I just didn't feel... I wanted to make it entertaining.
Yeah, that was on purpose. Of course.
Oh, dude, that's a great idea. Save your team blast.
Yeah, well, so there's a bubble up there. Oh, shit. There's a bubble up in the air that gives you a free team blast that I'm trying to save for the tank part. So I'm saving my naturally built up one for the bullshit UFOs, and then after the UFOs come the tanks, and then I'm gonna use the artificial one in the tanks. That's my strategy.
Smart you are.
Yeah, who'd have thought?
One thing, speaking of about French names, with Amandine and the pronunciation, have you ever read a book? This is kind of random, but it's on my mind. Have you ever read a book and you get almost to the end and you're like, you know what, maybe I'll just look up online how these names are actually pronounced, and it's completely different than the one you thought, and than what you thought were the pronunciations, and you're like, God damn it, I have to retrain my whole brain now.
Yes.
No?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Okay. The most recent one... Shit. I actually have like a multi... Fucking fuck! Fucking fuck! Fuck!
Was that how the name was originally pronounced, or?
Yeah, I looked it up and it was...
Fucking Fook.
It was, what was it? Final Fantasy Mystic... No, it was Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
Because when I was a kid, it was Marl. And then as an adult, I was like, that's stupid. It's fucking Marley, obviously. Like, that's a fucking real name, and Marl is not a real name.
Right.
And then when I said that on GameGrumps, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's Marley, people were like, no, it actually is Marl. So I was like, oh.
Wow. I'll be damned.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because I with the Three Musketeers, I thought it was Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. And now I know it's Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. And I'm like, shit, okay, man.
Aramis.
Aramis. Yeah, it's tough. There's no letter for that in English, for that sound.
Yeah.
But oh boy.
Oh my god.
But yeah, also I thought the first time I read it when I was in high school, I thought D'Artagnan was pronounced D'Artagnan. So,
oh yeah.
So I was just way off on everybody.
I think I was old enough to, like, I learned D'Artagnan when I was old enough to know that it was D'Artagnan. Because I probably would have done the same thing if I was a young child of but a small age.
Right, of course. Yeah, it's just interesting because it's just like they say the names of those characters constantly in the book. So after you realize you've been saying it wrong, every time I saw Aramis's name, I was like, I'm an idiot. Like, I was pronunciation shaming myself.
Bro, no judgment, bro. You shouldn't judge yourself in that way.
Take it.
No, but seriously though? But even really when you think about it? No, but seriously though?
Here we go! Oh, are you ready?
This is the easy one, and then right after this is the UFOs, which I have to use the Team Blast on.
Okay.
Here come the UFOs. Team Blast.
Here come the UFOs, ready or not.
Ready or not.
Alright, good work.
Alright, now...
And now the thing.
Oh, fuck. Where's the bounce board? Why does the camera fuck up right then? Whee! Alright, cool, I got it. And I will Team Blast. Yes!
Yeah,
Hopefully that
baby.
kills them. I don't know if it will, but...
I mean, what would be the point of a blast of your entire team if it didn't kill? Nice. What now?
I don't know. I guess there's just more.
Oh, crap. This is really hard.
Dude, it's the Robot Carnival. What do you expect? Fun and games?
Joy in a carnival-like setting?
Yeah, like fucking elephant ears? I don't think so.
Oh, holy crap.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
It just... So many things are happening.
I know, dude. Dude, I'm right there with you. Take this! Take this!
Stop
take this.
happening things.
I love how he's just throwing his friends, dude. Just take this, take this.
Yeah.
Blast them all! I mean, blast them all! Dang it! Oh my
Keep 'em
goodness
coming.
gracious!
This is only the beginning.
Yeah, it better not be.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Oh. I don't know why that
Nice.
exploded, but I'll take it. Oh, those were the easy ones? The ones that I died to like 15 times?
These
Oh.
all sound like... Oh, nicely done. All these quotes out of context sound like they're from a porn.
Don't get too cocky!
Don't get too excited, boys. Here they come! See.
There's one much harder than this coming! Don't go soft on me now, hedgehog!
Oh yeah, isn't Ron Jeremy's nickname the Hedgehog?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's all hairy. But hedgehogs aren't hairy.
I don't know. Well, he couldn't have quills. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay, full speed ahead. Wait, is this like
Okay.
the last level? Oh,
Brian
thanks.
and I saw that guy get kicked out of the VIP section of a club.
Yeah, I remember
what?
you told me that story once. Okay, I fucked
Yeah.
up.
It was one of the most LA experiences of my life.
I wonder what he did.
I think he just wasn't supposed to be there, but he thought like, oh, I'm Ron Jeremy, so I can go wherever I want. The worst part was that the young lady of the evening that he was there with, when the guards were like, "Are you with him?" She was like, "Nope." She just like disappeared into the crowd.
Wow.
Pretty rough for him. But what are you gonna do?
Wow. I was walking outside once, and like in a part of my neighborhood that like I don't usually walk around, and there was a guy outside of his house, and I thought it was Ron Jeremy, and I was like, oh my god, do I live like next to Ron Jeremy?
He's
And
got a very specific look to it.
I know. I was like, how could I get this wrong? But no, it was a dude that just looked almost exactly like Ron Jeremy, and then I felt really bad for him. The end.
Well, according to the porn star friends that I've spoken to from the NSP videos, they said that part of the appeal of Ron Jeremy, or I guess the idea was that like he looked like an everyman, you know?
Right.
He wasn't like cut up and shredded and handsome and all that, which was I guess part of the appeal. I mean, I guess there must have been something to it because he was
Yeah.
in like something like 20,000 movies, wasn't he?
Well, he was like, he was kind of like in shape at the beginning of his career, right? And then
Maybe he was.
And then
I
I
don't
think-
know. It was before I was born.
I guess that's true, yeah. Because there's like old picture. If you look up like young Ron Jeremy, it's like, oh, he's not an ugly dude. Like,
I'd prefer not to.
okay, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what it says that I'd rather have bukkake history in my Google search rather than young Ron Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh
But
god.
I guess I just feel like I need to draw the line somewhere.
What a strange.
I will type in, yeah, Ron Jeremy movie count. He has appeared in more than 2,200 adult films. Damn.
I don't even think I've nutted that many times in my life.
That's crazy. I'm sure you have. You're a dedicated nutter.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm not that super like. I'm not like a like once a day kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like.
You gotta let it build up.
Yeah, let it ride.
Let the power. Harness the power of Nintendo.
Now I've got your power. Okay.
I really don't like that, like, longhorn skull of Eggman that you just left.
What?
On the top of this room you're in, if you float up,
Oh, Jesus.
it's like
Camera.
it's like an elk skull with Eggman.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Don't like it.
That is really funny. Oh, god damn it. The controls. Okay, yeah, I'm not supposed to... It just happens. I'm not supposed to, like, help it happen. It just happens. Okay, got it.
Okay.
So that's my bad. I thought I had to, like, keep mashing a button or something while I was doing that thing, and it...
Well, that is what this game has taught you to do.
Oh, okay. Well, there was a train.
See? Should have mashed some buttons. Wouldn't have got hit. Wouldn't have got hit by the train.
Yeah, now you're learning.
My man.
And when you play Sonic, you learn real life skills. For example, not to get frustrated at the small stuff.
You can use that pole to go up if you use speed formation.
Yeah, oh, that's gonna help in college. For sure. Okay, so if I...
Also,
Got it. Okay, got it. What the fuck? What the fuck?
what just happened?
I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I just learned that if I just fucking, like, push to the right and press the jump button, I just zips to the other one. But I guess if I do that too fast, then the game's like, oh, you just want to jump off then? It's like, no, I don't. I clearly don't. Why would I want to jump off? It's ridiculous.
It's a monorail going over nothing.
What the fuck, dude? Why can't I jump to that one? Oh, I'm losing my fucking mind here, dude.
This is pretty great.
Oh. Yeah, story, yes, thank you.
All right.
There's Japanese style where you have to hit the circle to hit OK instead of the X.
Okay.
They didn't switch it when it came over here, even though that's the standard here, and it's a different standard in Japan. Whatever.
Okay.
It does make more sense in the Japanese version, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it really?
Well, yeah, I mean, the PlayStation controller has, like, an O button and an X button. Like, which one do you think would be the, like, OK advance button?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. X usually is red, and it's like, no.
Yeah. But in America, just because I guess the placement makes more sense based on, like, older games, the X is OK and the O is cancel. Which is completely backwards conceptually.
You're talking to the king of, I don't know what button I'm pushing, and my hands are too malformed to use this joystick correctly.
You are the king of always going backwards in menus, so...
It's incredible.
I guess of all people you would understand.
I'm sure there must be some people out there that think, like, I'm doing it on purpose as some hilarious 7-year elaborate prank. But I assure you, I'm just an idiot who's incapable of using his own hands.
Yeah. Oh, same. Oh, same.
Oh. Okay. So far, so good.
Yeah, everything's fine. Until I get to the fucking train, everything's fine.
This level's pretty trippy, man.
It just keeps getting worse and worse, dude.
Woo!
Alright. Yeah.
They're pulling out all the tricks.
Alright. Sonic's the name. Speed's my go.
Speed's my
Speed's my game! Speed's my game!
my game. My name is Sonic.
Let's use the speed formation to climb the pole. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I definitely wouldn't rather die. Okay.
What do you mean?
I know. Here we go.
Alright.
Maybe you have to go left. Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay. Okay, great. I did it. Great.
Oh, that is what it is.
Is it coming back?
There's a blue, yellow, and red rail for each of you, and if you go off of those, yeah, I guess those other rails didn't count as like rails that you could go on.
Okay. I don't
Did you just get hit by a parked car?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. There's no insurance for that.
No, they won't pay you. They won't allow.
Yeah. It's, somebody's fault. Certainly ain't the non-driver of the parked car.
When you swing around this pole like that, it reminds me so much of the first time your arms got long and you did that complete clockwise swing in Sonic Unleashed around the... You learned that mechanic and you just lost your mind laughing. What? Arin?
I don't remember this.
Oh, dude, it was one of the hardest I've ever seen you laugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, come
You
the
don't remember...
I
Oh, boy.
swear to God.
There's something... I can't remember exactly what he was saying. I didn't get a good look at it. But, I feel like he said something like, I'm sure glad we chose Sonic as our leader right before you fell off the cliff and was like, no!
I can't believe... I swear to fucking God. I can't believe the audacity of the people that made this game to have all these fucking, like, rail-less cliffs and have every goddamn button in this entire game just, like, vault you through, like, the speed of sound in a random direction. It's unbelievable how they do this to you.
I can't believe it, man.
Come on.
What a goof.
What is with you, man? Come on. What a goof. Oh,
Holy
man.
crap. This is wonderful.
I can't take it much longer. This is agony.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm carrying my friends.
We're on Dante's 6th level of hell. Come on.
There is a game called Dante's Inferno where you do go through the levels, and it's honestly not that bad.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, at the time, it was like, oh, it's just a, oh, come the fuck on. Oh, come the fuck, what even happened there? Oh, Jesus.
I can just imagine, like, a video of you, like, holding the box of Sonic Heroes, and there's, like, a little corner peeled up, and you're like, wait, what's this? And you peel it back, and it says Dante's Inferno underneath, and you're like, I knew it!
You can't fool me! Oh, I can go over to the left. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this game, Dante's Inferno, like, it's really not that bad. When it came out, it was like, oh, it's just a God of War clone. And it's like, yeah, but it was one of the better ones.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not incredible, but it's I would say visually it's really cool, because it really is the 7 layers of, or 9 or whatever the fuck, the layers of hell from Dante's Inferno.
I believe they're rings? Is it Ring of Hell?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember. I've never read it. Like, theology like that always weirded me out. I mean, I don't know if you'd call that theology, but like the idea of heaven and hell always like... I mean, I just didn't... You know, I was Jewish, so I didn't grow up with it.
Right.
And like, later when I would read about it, it gave me the heebie-jeebs.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like you're eternally judged, like, that's no fun.
Yeah, like, that sounds awful. It's a bad time.
No matter what you do. I mean, yeah, it's like one of those movies where it's like, oh, well, you know, you didn't... It was a trick, you know... You shouldn't have listened to the... You should have listened to the subtext. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? I fucking didn't.
There's that very famous George Carlin bit about religion that I loved, where he talks about, okay, so let me get this straight. You've got this God, there's a man in the sky, and he is watching everything you do. And if you fuck up once and don't atone for it correctly, or you don't do exactly what he wants, he's going to take you and take your soul and put you in a pit of fire for eternity where you're gonna burn and suffer and scream and die an endless death. But he loves you. And he needs money. He created the entire universe, but he just can't handle money. It was just, God, George Carlin was so brilliant.
But he loves you. Like it's just his delivery is so good.
Yeah, I could never remember it word for word as well as he would tell it.
It's like when he gets right up on the mic. But he loves you.
Exactly.
So good. Fucking
Oh,
genius.
will this? Okay. When you the rail.
I don't know. Oh God, please. I'm so close to
thank
maybe
you.
dying. I don't know. It just felt like it.
These creeps are guarding that kid.
It's like, dude, you don't even know them.
Yeah, they might be really cool guys.
It's like maybe this is just their job. Just trying to pay their family. Oh, there's a hedgehog that shows up every so often. Just, I don't know. It's like, okay, well, that doesn't seem bad. That's like somebody like hiring somebody to like shoot your javelinas in your yard or whatever, you know? It's like, yeah, they're invasive. Like, just if you see one, you just get rid of it. Like, okay. That's what these robots are with Robotnik's. Like, there's a hedgehog. It's just I can't anymore with this hedgehog. And they're like, all right.
Literally, I can't.
Literally, my life. Yeah, it's like I make all these inventions and robots, and I'm trying to like, you know, create a better world through like AI, and like this fucking hedgehog just always shows up with his stupid friends. Please, just help me, robot. He's like, no problem. I got you, fam.
I got you, fam.
Yeah. I've got a robot javelin. That will help. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So here's the thing that was very sobering about this play mechanic, because I was like, oh, even after I did this like team dive thing, I was like, can't Knuckles fly? Can't he like put his arms out like Superman? And then I tried it and he did it. But then there were two other hedgehogs there were two other characters attached to him. And I was like, oh, he's doing the fly, but he's doing it with two other people attached to his hands. And now it just looks stupid.
It's a great question. Wow! Boy, this level. You know what's funny? I have, it's probably not even 1 second. It might be half a second delay. Not in hearing your voice, but in seeing the screen at my house. So I hear you react to things a split second before I see them. So you'll just be riding the rail normally, and then I'll hear you be like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "It's okay, dude. You're just." Oh, I get it.
It's so wow. It's like you have like time travel powers.
Yeah, except the time travel, the kind of time travel where I get the news after everyone else. So like the most useless time travel possible.
Fucking. I'm about to lose.
Does that mean you could Oh, you know what? Let's finish this next time on GameGrumps.
Yeah.
How about that?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm about to
love you.
lose my mind. Lose my mind. Lose my mind. How's it go?
I think you meant up in here. Up in here.
Oh yeah. I'm about to lose my mind. Up in here. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, and it's y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Y'all gonna make me
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
up in here.
Not your version, Arin, which, while incredible, was I'm going to lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind. What you did was actually much closer to London Bridge is falling down.
Oh shit. Oh, this is so. I can't end the episode right now. This is way too intense.
I totally get it.
Uh-oh.
I totally get it.
Wait. Did you take
the wrong rail?
No.
Okay.
Oh, is this a checkpoint?
Oh, is that it? Is that at the end?
No, this is a checkpoint. I think.
Hit it. Oh.
All right, next time on GameGrumps.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, I'm about to lose my mind. It's like the Kids Bop version.
I know.
Alright,
Goodbye now.
bye.
Alright, one sec, I gotta pee.
Go for it.